What's going on, Joe Cool USA? We got the real Zim, Julio, Jason Little Alien. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Just got an urge to play Double Dragon again. I'm hyped about Iconic Arcade, and I guess we don't even officially know. I'm trying to straighten this out a little bit. It's kind of on an angle. There we go. I think that's the way. I don't know. I guess none of us really know what it is, but the 20th, Monday, we will find out what their announcement is. Anyone in the chat with the Buy Stuff gaming box, if you're hooked up, Double Dragon is somewhere on here. Like that's Battletoads. This ran pretty good, and it might be our only way to play Double Dragon online for a while. So even if Iconic Arcade does come out with the cabinet, will it have online right away? I guess none of us really know. What's up, Atran? Good to see you, man. I'm just gonna start in an online game, and some people can jump in whenever they want. One person can. J-Dog Gaming. Happy Saturday. This ran pretty smooth last week, so played Heavy Narc, Smash TV. We did play through this game, so doing it again. Let's let the intro play through here. Zim, I'm thinking just a little heads up, just because there's a mod coming that I just didn't get a chance to work on today. Simpsons next Saturday on the Arcade 1-Up. And I should have a video out on why I want to do that one, but I almost started this project today, and I just did not have the chance to. Hey Tony, what's up, Auticity? So if anyone joins, we'll see. Randy Berger, how you doing, man? My allergies are just kicking today. This weather's been crazy here. Bizarre17, what's up, man? I like how quick he moves. Look at that. Every day I check my messages to see if Buy Stuff has decided to add any more games to not play. Nothing yet. I know they're really busy fulfilling orders, but I know that there's going to be a couple more. Not too many, but there's going to be a couple more games that will be added online. I'm excited on what those will be. It is gross outside. I've been walking west super early in the morning. I mean, look, usually, Kelly's usually on West duty. Yeah, that'll be awesome, Zim. It'll be fun. I almost fired up Turtles in Time tonight, but I just had this urge to play. I was watching Moat's live stream, and I just had this urge to play Double Dragon. It just came out of nowhere. Of course, John D's posting probably helped. Kyle, what's up, man? I'm sorry I didn't say hi right away. Zod Ryder, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. But I've been walking west early in the morning. Kelly is usually, handles west. I handle Loki, but this last week, and it's not bad at 4 in the morning, 4:30, and then at night, I take him out to. I didn't continue fast enough. There we go. I take him out when it cools off, and this morning I got up I get up early every day. I upload the video, but I usually go back to bed on the weekend. We stayed up today, so from 4:30 on, we just stayed up. Got a lot accomplished today. This is probably the most productive Saturday I have had in a long time. Hey, Bill, what's up, man? Good to see you. You know, a lot of gentlemen were over on Moat's channel in his live stream he did for a long time today for Children's Hospital. I'm not sure if that link is still. Can people? Does anyone know? Can people still donate for his charity stream? Hey, Johnny Blaze. See, I'm swinging a baseball bat, and the guy, nope, no problem. He just picks you up. Oh, Jason, could you post? Do you have a chance to post a link? And I'm gonna pin it so it's up in the whole stream. Anyone that is able, if we can get a link here to continue, because I know Mike was raising as much as he could for Children's Hospital. That'd be awesome. Look at the size of that cat. I know I said that last week. That is one big cat. If it's not the heat, it's the smoke. Camping last week at the Dells, toasty. Man, I haven't been up to the Dells forever. I'm having some trouble with these guys, with these guys here. Do you miss the iArcade? You know what? I'm gonna be 100%. The only time I ever played through Double Dragon was on the iArcade, and it was laggy. I played one or two online games, and I don't miss it, Zod. This mod on this cabinet is taking over. Like, I don't want to play anything else. Like, it's so addicting to just come on here and pick a game, because I'm not used to playing Double Dragon online. I love it. And Narc, I just couldn't beat Mr. Big on one line without continuing. That was the problem. But then it kept kicking us out. That was one of the things that I didn't want to lose with the iArcade, though, Zod, was not having that Double Dragon. But since I knew this was coming on this box, I didn't really necessarily know about the online right away. But of course, you know, we knew Iconic Arcade was eventually going to come out with the Double Dragon. So I just decided, and I took a huge loss on it. I'm not going to lie. It's not like I cashed out on the the iArcade. Let's make that guy in the. Oh no! I'll be the one that falls. I was just on the ladder, and see if he lets me climb up. Stock Jock with the $8 super chat. I am 8 minutes late, so here's my late fee. Good evening, Phil in chat. Thank you, Stock Jock. I was talking to my buddy at work, and I said, if this is how Florida is, like, I couldn't do it. Stock Jock, I don't know how you could deal with the humidity, man. It has been in the 90s or close to it all week. See, at least you get rain. Like, it rains in Florida every day, right? We don't get rain, so it just stays like this mugginess forever. What's up, MSU Rich? Are you streaming on the WrestleFest modded cabinet? Yes, I am. Oh, that guy went right off. Okay, let's jump here. There we go. So it makes you go over here to do it? Okay. That's odd. Who's gonna get the box? The twins. No, the lady came out of nowhere. Hey, Moat. Okay, we have. Hold on, I'm gonna let. Hopefully this won't kick me out. I'm gonna. How do I? Let me see here. Can I? No. How do I? How do I? Do I hold it down? How do I pin Jason Little Alien's comment here? Hold on one second. Do I hold it down? All I can do is try to click on it. Hold on, I don't want to get kicked out of the game. So Jason Little Alien has just posted in the chat a link to Mike of All Streams charity stream to donate to Children's Hospital. Anyone looking interested in donating? There's a link. I can't pin it. I don't know why I can't pin that. I'm able to pin a comment. There we go. Okay, I think okay. Sorry about the delay. Okay, now I'm gonna take on these 3 people. Anyone else with this mod, feel free to jump in, please. It's a lot easier with 2 people. Hey, what's up, Thumper Squid? Hey, Brian. Wow, that treadmill's totally annoying. Thanks for the kind words earlier, Moat. You know, I tried to do a jump kick and I always felt bad punching the whip. Well, if she's hitting you, I mean, now I got 2 of them on me here, Rammer. I did say last week, I go, this is so wrong. I had the urge yesterday to play Streets of Rage 2. Is that still on the Switch? Can we still play that online? That might be, we might have to do a Streets of Rage 2 night. I've never beat that game without cheating. You know, if you hold the 2 controllers together, I think if you hold like start or select at the same, for like, I don't know, 5 seconds, you get 99 lives. Like, that's the only way I was able to beat Streets of Rage 2. Wow, that guy was going for the elbow move. I can beat Double Dragon with just 1 quarter using the back elbow alone. Wow. Okay, that was a little painful. I apologize, but we did make. I gotta figure out what the back elbow move is. Does that take a long time, Johnny, to like draw everybody to you to do that move? Steve Sale update his total. I got a message from Steve, and he was messaging me from 2 different things. So I didn't catch. I caught the tail end of it because I haven't been on Facebook a lot. So I did get a text from him, and he says he was in the hospital right now. So everyone out there thinking of Steve Sale, keep him in your thoughts and prayers. He's going through. He had one hell of a week in the neighborhood, and now he's battling some health issues. I'm not paying attention when I dive. I've never played through Double Dragon 2, but when I got the NES Mini, that was I remember playing that. I was so stoked when I got that. Was that Christmas of, I think, 2017? I just remember staying up late and playing it. And what happens was I ended up playing Dr. Mario more than anything. I could still, like, you know, you get those kicks. Like if I turned on the NES Mini, I sold the Super Nintendo one. Other than Mario Kart on there, I really didn't have any desire playing anything else. But Dr. Mario, that you can get pretty addicted to that one. The music used to drive my dad absolutely crazy. Oh, come on. I mean, this lady's bigger than I am. I'm gonna just do kicks. The punches aren't really being... Yeah. Okay, I'm having a little bit more fun with that. That's great. Unless there's a baseball bat. And I don't want to get blindsided. Like, this guy comes out of nowhere. Jeez. Wait for it. Ooh. He dodged that one. Use the elbow technique. I can't figure it out. I like that one. You just keep kicking him. Use the elbow technique. I think the kicking's pretty effective here. No way, that's so funny. I'm trying to watch the chat, so I'm just like pressing like kick non-stop here. So if you see me just doing this, it's because I'm reading the chat. Okay, you have to face. Hold on. You have to face away from them and use the elbow and press both kick and punch. Okay. Let me just try it against this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna kick this guy. He's... So it's not working. I'm doing kick and punch at the same time. Or is it... Oh, it's jump. Okay. Okay, jump and punch. Jeez. That's still impressive though, Johnny, because he's still getting hits on me. Like, if you could get through this with 1/4, that's crazy. Because he just picked me up. Okay, I'm gonna kick him. That's a great move. Okay, I see what... I get it. That's a great move. Thanks for the tip, guys. Okay, we gotta make this jump. What, it made me continue? Come on. Okay. How did I do that long range there? You know what? Maybe you're just supposed to press jump and not like... The game might end here, guys. Usually the second player usually gets advances. Okay, that was tricky. Go back to the... It's the jumping we're gonna have a problem with. I'm just gonna get away from that water. Johnny, that's impressive, man, because I'm getting mauled here. Wow, there's 4 guys here. I need anything I can here. You need like that roundhouse move. Sean was telling me that mode had some good things to say about Superman for a while today. That was challenging. Maybe I was just focusing too much on kicking. I'm hungry for smash burgers. We made tacos tonight. We've been eating out. Well, when I say West and I have been eating out all week, and I'm kind of like, it's hard to say it, or believe it, but I am sick of McDonald's right now. The Arby's was a good switch up last night, but man, was that expensive. Like, I remember why we never go to Arby's. Hey, what's up, Elio? Yes. Get so much satisfaction out of stuff like that. Okay, that's not working. Let's just punch him. Kind of looks like E.T. So if this was Narc or Smash TV, with me just continuing like that, might kick you out of the game. Like, that's how sensitive it is. You kind of get like that fear, like it's not letting you continue. Like, you don't really know what's going on. Like, you hear that sound, but then he doesn't show up. And then you press it again, and it's just like, don't kick me out of the game, because if you hold it just long enough, it's your exit button as well. Hey, Calvin. Thanks for that link about the X-Men movie. I'm disappointed they don't have Wolverine in it. It just reminds me of X-Men First Class. And I think a lot of people said that was like their least favorite X-Men movie. I don't think that X-Men First Class was a bad X-Men movie. It's just, it's just like, so you're going to do this again and not have Wolverine. It's just, I don't know. I get the Cyclops gene thing, but I think everybody wants to see Wolverine. I mean, we can argue like other characters. I know A-Tran's a huge Gambit fan. I know a lot of people want Colossus and Nightcrawler, but I mean, you have to have Wolverine. And I get it with Hugh Jackman and stuff, but I don't know. If you're gonna make an X-Men movie, you have to have him in there. You don't. I mean, it's not like he's got to be there in the entire movie. You can have other characters and do stories on them, but we all know the X-Men story. It's just I don't know. Try to reinvent the wheel again. Having a hard time against Demolition Man here. He just did the, okay, we're gonna do that back to you. Oh man, you're in the. Thanks for letting me know, Jay. I hope you have a safe trip, man. I just had the urge for Double Dragon tonight. I wasn't sure what to stream, and last minute I just kind of thought we'll fire up WrestleFest. Maybe I can throw him off or something. One of them. I almost picked Punisher too. I thought maybe just fire up the PS5. Oh come on, that guy was so close to falling off. And it's me. Oh, see, I did it. Oh my gosh, this is what I mean is you hit that and it kicks you out. Oh my gosh. Anyone else have WrestleFest? I guess I'm on my own tonight. Okay, so Double Dragon was a fail. I hit start too many times. So this is everything. There's no current additions yet. We were just kind of talking about, but oh, I feel bad. No, I would have no, I would have ended the game. You know what? I'm kind of thinking I'm kind of in the mood since no one's jumping in. I'm just gonna go. I'll just go to. Is it a platform? I'll just go to. Kind of feeling like Punisher. Should be in this one. Maybe Punisher's not on here. Punisher might not be on here. What am I thinking of? I thought we had it. Maybe it's just not a platform. Is Punisher a shoot 'em up? Jay, is Punisher? Is it on here? I know it's not online, but man, it's such a weird continue thing. It's not 4-player. It's not. Is it considered fighting? Maybe it is. Must be fighting. Yeah, I thought Punisher was on here. Yeah, it's weird that I don't know. When you think fighting, you're thinking like Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat. Well, I guess it's a solo mission for Frank. Providing I don't kick myself out of this game, we can see how it finishes, or you know how it plays. I haven't played this on like, well, I mean on the MVSX, it was on there on the Hilo hack, but it wasn't the greatest version. I didn't have any sound until the game started. So this feels like a big screen right now because I'm used to playing it on the arcade when I'm counter arcade. Besides, you know, the Switch and PlayStation 5. Hey, Milkman. I know, but they're considering the fighting as the beat 'em ups because there's not a lot. I think it's just Mortal Kombat 3 is. This plays so good. Okay, my vote. If I could vote for 2 games for addition, like if by stuff saying okay, we can't add a ton more games. I would vote Punisher Online and Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder. Because if you did Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder, then you could take your Golden Axe cab, like Sand Spirits has this cab. Put this box in your arcade 1-up Golden Axe and finally have online on there. And you could say this is the best arcade 1-up cabinet they ever made because Golden Axe is online finally. I mean, it's the same button layout as this. But I wonder, because this doesn't have a live button, so let's say you want to take something like, I want to take my Mortal Kombat 2. I'm just going to say Mortal Kombat 2 and put the gaming box in there and turn that into something else. That having a live button, I wonder if that would, if they could revamp the buttons and the live button would be your continue. Then there's no way like you can do what I just did with Double Dragon, kick yourself out. It's like one button would be coin, one button would be exit. Completely different buttons. I always pick the games that don't work out now. It's like if I pick a Turtles game, like okay, we're gonna play it on PlayStation 5. Nobody has it for 5. They all have it for Switch. Johnny, if you want, I can fire up my Turtles in Time. If you want to play Turtles in Time, how does Streets of Rage 2 play online? It's not online, but ooh, let's go back to my question. Is Streets of Rage 2 still on the Switch in the expansion pack? Can you still play that online? But Johnny, if you want to play Turtles in Time, I'll fire up my cab right now. It's only a couple to my left, and we can play through that if you want. I'll let it boot up for a couple of minutes, and I'll just move the camera. Yeah, this is great though, playing this on a 19-inch monitor. Mario Kart's been a while. I have to test something out on the Switch to make sure that the stream looks okay. Something happened on my, I always had this issue with OBS. Everything like blew up. So just picture this screen right here. Everything that looked how it did. I'd have, like my sound bars here. I'd have the box where the game's playing. Everything blew up and like just got huge. So I had to kind of revamp everything, and it doesn't look anywhere right on my end, but it should look good on your end. As long as it works, we can do the switch. I didn't know 100%. I'm gonna have to do a sample run and just make sure that it looks okay. I'd be all about Turtles in Time right now, but I'm in. Okay, he's not home. All right. I will play through Punisher. Hey, Daniel. $51 million. Wow, that's crazy. They sold them. They probably would have. That's a lot. But they probably would have sold more if they were physical. Yeah, it did not. It was not this good on the Hilo hack. The reason I got rid of the MVSX is because of this mod. I mean, I knew this mod would be better than what was on that high-low hack. I mean, they were just, there were some versions of games on that were just horrible. Every game that they installed on here it plays good. You get lag on some of the online stuff. I mean, that's just the way online is. It happens on every system, but they all play good. Hey, Jason. Why would I know, Jason? Like, dude, we could buy it that day, and I mean, what does it take? 20 minutes to kind of download? I mean, I don't know. Maybe GTA 6 takes longer. I don't know. I don't have a game like Madden took a while, so it probably does take a little bit to kind of read that, whatever. But I didn't get like NBA 2K26 or something. I'm sure that would take a while to run through. Like, you know, Punisher didn't. Like, when I got that game, it's just like, you know, 20 minutes tops, and then you're able to play it. If I get the buy stuff mod, maybe it's the time to finally open my golden axe cab. It's a good cabinet to do this because you have the 3 buttons, and pretty much that's all you really need on most of the games. I'm just thinking about X-Men right now. You do need the 4th button. The problem is the start button operates so many different things. The best cabinet, in my opinion, for this mod would be a 5 button or a 6 button. Just because I think it would. I think you wouldn't run into the same issues that I have. And on the WrestleFest, player, you know, if you're looking down the player 1 and player 4, you know, that 1 button's like in no man's land. Amazon has been doing it right by offering physical game discounts on pre-orders. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I like it when the car blows up and the guy just, there we go. This is a barbecue. See, they needed a button like that in Double Dragon. Like when you have 4 guys on you, like something like that, just to kind of give yourself breathing room. Hey, Robert. Oh, it's national. Okay, thank you for posting that. So tomorrow, Robert MJM Junior 76 has posted it is National Ice Cream Day tomorrow. So the question is, does frozen yogurt, if that's still a thing, I've been watching a lot of Seinfeld, and custard, is that considered the same, or do you have to do legit ice cream? I almost went to Dairy. I met up with my mom for a little bit today. We saw my grandma, and I had done the video beforehand. So I just didn't want to feel like, I didn't want to rush anything and get out and do that. I've done this, and then, you know, then you do the video. Coming back, I stopped at Home Depot to do some errands, and I almost went to Dairy Queen and got a Blizzard. But I will tomorrow because it's National Ice Cream Day. Dairy Queen's ice cream, right? I don't think that's I think that's legit ice cream. Culver's is frozen custard. For Smash TV, can you play 2-player local? Yes. Yes, there's more games local. Ooh, you can't, okay. Let me think here. I don't know if you can play 2 players on here local, because The two joysticks. So you have this cabinet, Randy. Player 2 and player 3 are really your player 1 and player 2. I don't think you can. I think it's set up for one player local. I was wrong in the beginning when I said you could do 2 players. I don't think it's going to work that way. Unless, you know what the only way you can do it? This is crazy. So you would have to, I wish I could pause this game. The 2 controls in the front, that would be player 1. Player 2 would be the first controller and the 4th controller. So you would have to have Reed Richards' arms to do that. So it's basically, unless you know someone with a very long reach and you're okay with them standing behind you, only way you could do it local. I don't think there's like a USB where you can plug in a controller here. But if you did this mod on the Iconic, on the Street Fighter 2, you could. But you'd be using a controller. You wouldn't be using the joysticks because it's a 2-player. Hey, Gamer Fredge. College football 27 for PC is amazing. Have a good night, man. Don't stay up too late. Your shift is early, man. You're already an hour ahead of us, and it is after. It's almost 10 o'clock your time. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's good to see you. Okay, so yeah, my pick to buy stuff, if Dave decides, if Dave or Mario check in and catch any clips of this, is Punisher Online. Golden Axe would be my second, but I know it's difficult because it's a 4-player, and the concern with them is they don't want to make things. I like it when he just decides he's going to jump. They don't want to make things really laggy, but this is a 2-player. This would be awesome. We would have Punisher night. See, the thing is there's a Punisher cabinet that I'm working on, and it's like, man, I bought that PCB for Marvel Superheroes. I should have just got this gaming box for it, for that cabinet. It's going to be more like kind of if they gave us online on this one, it's just like, why would I play Punisher on that PCB? Might as well just drop the grenades on them. Hey Steve, how are you doing, man? Everyone's thinking about you. CJ, I'm pretty sure that I have to do the far left and right for player 2 on that, because if you look at the, you know, when you see the controls up here, you see player 1, 2, 3, 4. Because player 1 and player 2 are the 2 middle controls, and you're using both. I don't know. I know what you're saying. I don't know. I tried to get that to work. When I hooked mine up, I crossed the streams, but we were able to reset it with that trick that Buy Stuff showed. But it seemed like I had to do the long reach to get player 2. I'll have to try it. Okay, so Jay has played Smash TV with his son local, and the 4-player WrestleFest Supreme played Xenocrisis 2. So okay, so it does work. Maybe I'm thinking of before I did my my update. Or I just completely screwed up. We'll have to try it. Okay, so there's a good chance Steve will be going home tomorrow. So keep Steve in your thoughts and prayers. Your cats will be looking forward to seeing you. I don't know how I dodged those bullets coming at me, but the guy got the hammer. See, that's how it should be in Double. I don't want to knock Double Dragon. I'm the one that screwed that exit up, but those guys had no chance coming out of that doorway. Double Dragon, they would have all hit me. I like that they drop pizzas, like they drop the food bonuses, like it's a quarter muncher. The food does nothing for your energy in this. Okay, that was quick. I like the glitches where it just he moves like Wally West. This guy in jean shorts. I think this punk with the pink pants is my least favorite. He's so sinister when he shows up with that flamethrower. Just grab the sword then. With the reach it's got. You just lead him into it. That grenade just took out that entire side of the train. Hey, Israel, what's up, man? Moving things into the house, dude. I'm looking forward to seeing your arcade all set up, man. Hey, Sathias. Okay, so Randy is the PvP arcade bar in Wisconsin Dells. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I know what you're talking about. It's not worth the $20. Just go to Buffalo Phil's and walk around their Dave and Buster's type. I wanted to get over to Vintage Vault. They have a new Sonic pinball machine there. Oh, I didn't even see this up here. Get out of my way. I'm going to throw this at somebody. There we go. Just took the knife. Look at the size of his hand. So next week will be Simpsons on the arcade one up. Have something cool coming for this cab. I just didn't have a chance to tackle that today. But a big shout out to G.I. Joel Gaming. I just haven't got to it yet. Look at that. Took them all out. Follow the rats to Kingpin. But I do have to do a sample on the Switch, just because things look goofy, and I just want to make sure that everything looks fine. I have done some recording as far as there was a video I did that when I discovered this, I recorded some gameplay. I can't think offhand what that was, and might have been Cosmic Invasion, but it just didn't look right on the monitor itself. Everything just looked like it had just zoomed in and out, and all of my boxes were moved, and I didn't want to like uninstall it and redo everything, because it seems like I always leave something out. So like, you know, the 60 frames per second kind of thing, like everything was all linked, and you know, as long as it works, I don't really care how it looks on my end, because nobody sees it. Yeah, the beat 'em up collection for $10, man. Is that Double Dragon game online? I think I have that game. I bought a couple, and one of them I was kind of, I don't know what. It might have been the original, like the NES port, and I think it played online, but it's just like, it really wasn't what I was thinking, and didn't really do much with it. Okay. Someone's getting it. Oh, come on. The suspense, and I missed everybody. Yes, Z-Force. That Double Dragon guy. No, that's not. I bought that one, But there was another one that it might have been the NES Double Dragon, like the original Double Dragon 2 or something. And it does have the online on there, but it looked kind of goofy. There was something. Maybe it was like the bezel on there or something. I didn't care for it. Plus, I mean, that was such an older game. I mean, I got it for probably like $2. That nobody was playing that online. Hey, what's up, Joshua? So this is the first time playing the Punisher on a 19-inch screen. And I was saying before that when I had the MVSX, the Hilo hack, the version on here, hey, this is so much better. Hey, Josh, over. Yeah, I think it should Z-Force. I mean, $10. Totally worth that bundle. Guy's coming out of the woods. Pretty impressive. I threw a knife at him and he didn't drop his. And I was ready for him too. Look at this guy right here. He's gonna be all sneaky. My son and I played NFL Blitz today and the Marvel Superheroes. Whoop, better continue. And the Marvel Superheroes fighting game. That's awesome, man. It's been a while since you were on one of the arcades. Okay, we're gonna make that leap. Oh, here we go. Back to back. Like that little machine gun's gonna do anything against him. I'll punch the metal robot. Oh, out of his range. Come on. What a waste of a grenade. Hey, real Moflo. Bits and pieces. Bucket of bolts. Does Jackson, do you have the expansion pack? Is Streets of Rage 2 still on there? That's the game we should Mario Kart, and we should do like a Mario Kart crossover if the Nintendo Sega crossover. Last stage. It ends tonight, Kingpin. I swear it. I don't want to get blown up by those. When you said that, it reminded you of Operation Wolf video where he put on the headband. Gosh, that game is tough. Once you get past that first stage in Operation Wolf, like it just gets harder and harder. Same with T2. I could not figure out that helicopter. It's like you get past that one where what was the first one? That the pickup truck. Like, you know, it's like, wow, somehow I made it past that. And then you got to do it all over again with that helicopter. Let's get this guy back. He was ready to... Oh, he's gone? Okay. Let's get that pizza. I don't know if I could handle that one, man. I don't know. Johnny, that looked a little intense. Someone even told me, Phil, I don't think this is your kind of movie. You know, I will not when we were at the Garcade, Sean, but I think it was the time before that. I'm doing a video and I don't remember if I was playing something, but there was a couple playing Terminator 2 in there. And I remember like watching them go, wow, they're pretty far in this. They beat the game. I watched, like I came back and you know they shoot that guy down into the pit of acid or whatever, hot lava, whatever it is at the end. And the guy and the girl, like, they high-fived each other. Like, it was... I wanted to record it. I kind of gave them their privacy. It was impressive. They beat that game. Like, maybe you do... I tried to do 2 guns and, you know, like, I was trying to aim, like... But it's tough because the crosshairs, like, it's tough to do that. I always think of when Mike B put his together before the Super Game Room dudes. It was the first time any of us saw the T2 cabinet. And I think it was nostalgia where he goes, shoot both guns at the same time. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason there's 2 players. I was so, like, aiming to, like, I mean, I was right there trying. It didn't matter. Like, when you think, oh my gosh, I think it happened. The helicopter comes back, no chance. The second that thing comes in, you're done. And I don't know if the arcade 1-up port was easier. I mean, on the buy stuff, the retro shooter, that's like the actual like arcade ROMs. There's nothing. Arcade 1-up there might be something different about it, but that is one tough game. Mr. Murphdog24, what's up, man? I can never pass stage 3. T2 John Connor's truck keeps blowing up. What did I do in that? I only shot the plane, so it didn't matter about the robots running the side. I thought it was the other way around. I thought you were supposed to shoot the Terminators running around. You leave them alone. The gunman didn't make it, but the guy driving the truck, he made it. And I had just stopped recording, and I beat the stage. So then I started recording. I'm like, oh my gosh, like I did it. But when I got to that helicopter, and that was close, because after the helicopter, there's like 1 or 2 more boards, and I knew it. Like, I'm like, if I turn this off, you're gonna lose this progress. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't. And Atran was telling me he gave up after a while. I mean, it's frustrating, and it's something stupid. I mean, it's possible. I mean, they can't make it impossible where you can't get past it. I couldn't figure it out. Uh-oh, is it? Well, hold on. Masters of the Universe. Oh, on video on demand next. Okay, I'll finally... I thought you were getting to the game. I'm like, oh my gosh, is it finally happening? Wolverine is going to come out before Masters of the Universe game. I'm calling it now. That's 2 months away. Like, we were supposed to get Masters of the Universe in the summer. Like, I mean, it's mid-July here. Arcade One Up needs to make a Revolution X cab. That's another tough game. There was a part in that I couldn't get. There was a level I could not gain any. I couldn't get past it. I can't remember what it was, but it's the same with Terminator 2. Those Midway games, they do something, and they make it absolutely impossible. What's up, MG? Is this Double Dragon 2? I love it. We got, I'd say 3/4 through Double Dragon, and I kicked myself out as usual. There's a panic. See, when I continue with Punisher, it's automatic. Double Dragon, it doesn't look like anything's happening, so you press it again, and then it kicked me out. See, watch. He's in. There's no, like, panic here. You press it once, he's back to life, and we're fighting again. I saw that. I saw the 3D printed Castle Grayskull. That is a cool looking cabinet. See, I didn't know what that was, Johnny. I said, is this a spoof? Like, I didn't understand what that trailer was. I didn't watch it. I saw some images on it. I'm like, what is this? All right, Kingpin. That cigar is the size of Frank Castle. Like, if you were breathing in those wildfires from Canada, like, that's what Kingpin's like smoking right now. Look at that cigar. See, one time he's in, so it's just weird that some games are scary to continue, I guess. So it saves high scores, so the next time I go into Punisher, you know, you see that generic, you know, CAP, C-A-P, That always comes up every time you play Punisher. It should have this from now on. Providing I pass that. Not really sure what the high score of Cap is, but I think when I beat this on the countercade, I cleared that. It's a story on how Stallone broke out with Rocky's script. Okay. Let's throw that guy into him. Am I making any contact on Wilson Fisk? Let's just get everybody in the same. I don't know, the guy that just shows up laughing, like, you can't let him get away. You're the first person I'm going to drop a grenade on. Where is that guy? End him with the baseball bat. Have I had any issues with the Street Fighter World Warrior cabinet? I haven't. I turned it on. I turned it on a few days ago, and I just wanted to see if there was any updates or anything. And everything, the sound, everything was the same as it was. I just haven't. I haven't played it a lot. I'm waiting for the online. If it had the online, we'd be doing, the final fight. I played Magic Sword for a while. I didn't realize Magic Sword was a really long game. That's like close to 2 hours. So that'd be something I'd be interested in playing online. So one of the versions when I beat this, there was no top on the van. It was so it's just like cropped off. So again, every ROM that they used here looks pretty good. So they ended, I don't know, they took away a scene on what, the Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I'm not sure if that building that just came, if they eliminated that, but everything on here is the original. If it had online, it'd be huge. It's very possible though. I want to save that score. Like, I'm gonna let this go through, and I'm gonna before we sign off, I just want to save the score, and we're gonna go back in and see if it does save that, and then we're gonna go to Smash TV and test out the local, because I want to make sure that we can do 2 players local. It plays online, but if you have the 4-player, will it play? So we'll just let this go through. Are the issues with Iconic resulting in people turning off the machine improperly, or is it bad quality control? I can speak from a friend of mine that had sound issues from assembly. As far as turning it off, the same shutoff system is any buy stuff gaming box you do, if it's Star Wars, if it's any racer, if it's Fast and Furious, Outrun, Ridge Racer, or this, WrestleFest, it shuts off very similar how Iconic is. There's something you do. Yeah, I think Sean, hey Clairzilla, I'll let Sean answer that. Let me save this. there's a certain way, like you don't just, let me do that, let's do Loki. I'll do Loke. Go the wrong way. Oh, come on. Okay, let's see if this score is, okay, there, that's awesome. I'm gonna go out of this game and see if that score is, so I'm gonna hold start. I'm just gonna go back in here and see if that's saved. So basically, we just wiped out any, you know, connection, whatever, proof that we were there. I'm gonna go in and see if this is gonna save that score. That's cool. These gaming boxes are incredible, and it should pop up pretty quick. And then I'm gonna test out the. Yeah, look at that. So it does. We played through Punisher. Saves. We could shut this down, and that will still save. So that's pretty cool. It saves scores. All right, I'm gonna go to Smash TV. Get a sip of soda here, and test out the 2-player. And just to show everybody, I'm gonna hit B again. I'm gonna go back to the main menu. If I hold C down, there were more games. When I started the stream, I just went in here to see who was playing what. Like I wonder if I could jump in here. I'll just see really quick if I could jump in this person's game. If they're still playing. Some of these might be like, this is what was last played kind of thing. But we'll see if it allows us to go back in. Failed. So they must not be playing anymore. Okay. Let's test out, and it was the Super Nintendo version. Let's test out Smash TV. Because what I was saying before is, this is what I use. I use these when we played online. This is what I use. And if you wanted to be player 2, you'd have to do the Reed Richards stretch. But for what Jay was saying was I could play with these sticks and these sticks. So we will find out if that's how it works, because I did not experience that. So we'll give it a go. I'm gonna go to shooting. And we'll see if it lets us do it. We do need an official cab, but you know what? I will say this. I'm going to talk about this probably the next video or two. But let's just say that one of those cabs is a Street Fighter 2. If one of those Supremes is a Street Fighter 2, that size cabinet would be perfect to just turn into a Smash TV. You get this mod, and you just make that your Smash TV cabinet. That, I think, would be the best look, because if you look at the HS5 Deluxe, or if you look at the Iconic Arcade, both of them are ridiculously expensive now, right? So if you could pick this up at Sam's, if this is what actually comes out, because why do we need another Street Fighter 2 cabinet? I would turn that into anything with this gaming box. You have 6 buttons on there. All right, I'm going to hit player 1 on. So the start button on the far left and the start button on the far right don't work. So if I hit this now on, that is so loud. So I can move around, but I can't shoot. So if I go to my main controls here, now I can do that. Now get this. If I do the super stretch here, now I am controlling player 2. So my controls are different than Jay's. So Randy, if you're still in the chat, sorry, this is super loud. I have to play with the two far controllers to control player 2. And if I want to get back in with player 1, now I'm the two middle controllers. So it's impossible for me to do this without somebody standing behind somebody and doing this. So it doesn't work with the controllers because I'm not, look at this, I'm not shooting. And if I go over here, I can't move. I can shoot with him. Let me get him. Let me get him right here. I can shoot with him, but he doesn't move. So that's the dilemma I have. Doesn't really work for me. It isn't. It's crazy. Now, I will show you this. Let me get out of this. And I want to show, if this shows up, there's a controller vamp. So you see the 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I hit this button, do you see that? Can you see this flashing? Is it registering at all? So that player, basically player 1 on the cabinet is really player 3. All right? Player 1 is really player 2. This is my main button. So when I play Punisher, when I play Double Dragon, the yellow, the second controller, that is my player 1. Player 2 is right here, which you would think is player 3, and then player 4 is player 4. So you see this is flashing with me hitting that button. So that's why I have to use these two. See, those are both lighting up as that player 2. It's very weird, and I wonder if that's how every game is going to be. So I'm not going to have that issue because no one's going to play local with me here. It's online or nothing with me. But kind of weird. Randy, we could play online. The bottom line is you get the gaming box. You decide to put yours together. We could just play it. We could play it online. So next week will be. Is Streets of Rage 2 on here? It is. You know what? We'll play one board of Streets of Rage 2. Okay, hold on. So this one's okay. This is Streets of Rage. I was just looking at this logo up here. It was messing me up. Okay. We're gonna play one board of Streets of Rage 2. We're gonna finish up the stream here. I'm gonna get this out of my system. See how this how it looks. I don't like the shrunk screen. Hopefully it gets better, bigger. Sega 1993. Man, I remember playing this for the first time. I wonder if you can cheat. What was that? You hold the two start. No, okay, it kicks me out. I can't remember what you did. If you held the select button, it would give you 99 lives. I don't know how else to beat, unless it keeps letting us continue, but I don't think it will, because this is no different than playing on the Sega for that matter. But okay. It's gonna take me a little bit here, just. Okay, that's that one, which you don't want to use that too much. See, if they made this like you could keep continuing, this would be like a perfect beat 'em up game to play. You know, it'd be a shoo-in that you're gonna clear this game. You're gonna get past it. I didn't change the difficulty, and I probably could have added more continuous. I forgot about that. It sounds a little bit different. Not the music, but just, I don't know, there's something You see the 1982 right there? I don't know if I would have ever noticed that. I used to play Max a lot, but I like Axel. The Mega, right, okay, that, I thought it looked weird. This is the only one that they're giving us on here. Maybe it just ran the best out of the choices that they had. So what do you think? Do you think it lets us, like, endless continues? Could I just keep, well, look at that. Okay, well, 9. I know that was kind of the limit. I don't think you need more than, I don't know, that's possible. It'd be worth a try to play with someone and to see if we could pass this game with 9 credits. Hey, Dustin. Tarek, dude, your Simpsons is looking, okay, dude, that's not the Shack Jam, is it? You still have this, the Genesis 4. This is a completely different cabinet, right? If they get online, dude, we gotta play this. This is right up there with X-Men. I mean, this is one of the, I'm gonna take this over Final Fight. I love this game. The music in this, I could have like the soundtrack to this game could be like my workout music. I could listen to it. No, that's the one. It's all original. That, okay, that one is all, that's what I remember now. For your video, you were cutting it. Okay, so you still have the Genesis 4. That's not going anywhere. I can't wait to see that, man. The colors look awesome on that cabinet. I'm gonna get this guy. I never liked that guy. There we go. Okay, it's fun with the knife. This is great. Yeah, you walked right into that one. Such a costly life right there. Probably have to get past this guy without dying. Oh, come on. I was doing my power move too. Such a creep. Where is he? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I have that, and I never played through it, A-Tran. Okay, we finally got him. Yeah, it would be fun to play through with somebody. It's been a long time. The T2 retro shooter has Streets of Rage 2 with turtles. The problem with my T2 is I didn't get that big controller that Bicep had because I didn't want to mount the guns on the side. I wanted to be able to use the holsters on the front, so I don't have all those buttons. So a lot of the games, I think oh, so I have to use player 2? Okay, let me just... So I think I was pressing the start button, but it was giving lives over to player 2. Kind of weird. So Max had that move, like it was just like all day. Kind of the, you know what? Actually, it's kind of the Mike Hager move. I'm just seeing that now, Turk. I'm like now I started this with Max. Like I can't go back, or I'll have 2 players. If I continue or die with him, maybe that's the hack. Like having 2 players and having the 9 continues. Like you go back and forth. Maybe like one guy could beat it. I like the bartender. The second you make contact with her, he goes running out. Kind of has the Colossus move from Marvel vs. Capcom, or X-Men Coda. Come on, lady. I don't know why that's so funny. Guess that's why you don't want to mess with bartenders. I gotta save that turkey over there. Definitely the best music in any beat 'em up game. X-Men's good. But this might have the edge on that. Oh, come on. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. This is so goofy. Should I be the kid with the skate? Yeah, dude, you're gonna go down by, looks like the Flash. I kind of like this kid. Oh, the motorcycles. This is such a Turtles in Time level 1 board, isn't it? This is what, 90? When did Streets... I know it said 93, but this is a different version, so... What came out first? Turtles in Time or Streets of Rage 2? Who copied who on this? It should have been a 4-player game. Same year, okay. I think Turtles in Time was 91. At 90, like, I know it was before 93 when I played this for the first time. And you lost your bike. Oh, now you're going down. There we go. Okay, TMNT is first. Streets of Rage 2 is 92. Might have to do that tornado move here. Oh, come on. Hey, Mike Hawkhearts. If you ever get a chance to check out the Double Dragon Reloaded game included on this kit, I'll have to look at that one. Okay, Double Dragon Reloaded. Oh boy. You know, there's a way. I've played Axel the most, but there's just that timing with him where it's just like planning it and just kind of doing the jump kicks on him. And then these guys are so cheap. This one isn't. This one isn't online, unfortunately, is he? Okay, so let's see if I can. Okay, so it will let me. Let's go back to Axel. Oh, you just punched right through that wall. That's right, Sean. Hey, what's up, Danny? Oh, he threw me. Oh, I hate when they do that. Ooh, the turkey. You can hardly see it. Oh, this guy, man. There's another board where I think there's two of them. Definitely some challenging bosses in this game. Yeah, this is a total. Think about it. With who's that guy that turns into the fly on Turtles? This is totally a copycat on that board. Baxter. Is his name Baxter? Yeah, totally time it with him flying at you. There we go. Come on, Jet. Paul McCartney's son. Then he picks you up, and yeah. The boss that takes a year to beat. You gotta be so quick about it. Oh! And then you think he's coming, and then... See, when he does that, he psychs me out. Come on. It's like, where does he go? They do that on purpose because I lost my timing. Now you gotta like start from scratch. Man, that guy is so annoying. It's Baxter. Baxter, right? Is that the guy from Turtles? Dr. Baxter? Professor Baxter? Why can't I think of his name? This is my favorite, my favorite song on this game. It looks like Disneyland, but this is my favorite part because of the Disneyland vibe. Baxter, thank you. I always wanted to name a cat Baxter. That Meow Mix commercial. Oh, it's the best, Johnny. Come on, I see there's somebody over here. There we go. Baxter. Oh, I didn't see it, A-Tran, sorry. Oh, the arcades. Take those quarters. See, all the money you get should count as like continues in this game. Get this guy pinned, you have no chance. Except when he does that to you. Okay. Destroying every one of them. Bare knuckle. Oh, really? So, Johnny Blaze, fun fact, bare knuckle is Streets of Rage in Japan. And I'm punching air. I think that guy just like waiting around the corner. It's like we all see you. He's gonna come in and slide tackle me out of nowhere. Alright, we all see you right here. I missed them. Pirates. This is totally Disneyland. I never noticed that. I never noticed that before. Thanks, Danny. I wish I could... Oh, that's how I'm like, how do I throw the knife? Hit both of those at the same time. I forgot about this move, too. This is good when there's someone on both sides of you. But it's not going to work when a guy's slide tackling me. Is Johnny Depp the boss in this level? Yeah, did they change the animatronic in this one? Okay, come on now. Okay, that's twice. Come on, dude, where are you? Oh, I accidentally picked Blaze. Have you seen any of those credits move yet? You might be able to keep just continuing in this. Better get that apple. Adrian, love plays. It was a total accident too. Look at that ninja up here. Far right corner. What move do we got here with her? Okay. Kind of a Ryu. With the sword. The boss in this level is a cross between Vega and Blanca from Street Fighter 2. Okay. It's like Double Dragon. You mess around with these two guys for the longest time. Oh, what was that? See that cheap move they tried to do there? Okay, he's passed out on the bench. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Axel. So every time we've continued, still the problem is your high score you lose every time when you're continuing, but it's not taken like the. It's like endless continues. That's pretty cool. Okay. I know. He doesn't care about. It's irrelevant. I think he said. He says it totally. It's irrelevant. He's more concerned about Pokemon cards. Like someone's gonna get hit. It's either gonna be him or me. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this level. Gosh, I think that jet guy's... No, I know what boss you're talking about. Now I remember. Gosh, and those guys like come out of nowhere. This is such a good game. Just wait until it's not happening, Sean. And when I get the emails from GameStop, and you know, it's just something about Pokemon, I'm like, who cares? I'm not gonna mention it. It's crazy though. I mean, I was at Best Buy today. I showed at the end of the video, like all the Marvel cards. Like, man, there are so many cards out everywhere. Is it? I mean, it's worth something now. Are those cards going to be like? I'm not seeing it because I have so many cards from, you know, the '90s and stuff. Maybe they just don't make as many now as they did then. But it's funny, you know, we're at Target and I'm checking out with something. There's a guy behind me with 2 boxes of cards. I'm like, it's everywhere. Well, do they still have that whole collection, Jason? Oh my gosh, so I gotta jump kick this guy. Who do I go after? And then it springs back at you. Maybe I'll just concentrate on him. Sometimes it like comes back at you quick. He's got such a creepy face. Okay, I just want to eliminate these guys. I gotta get my timing. What way do I from this side? Now we get that Blanca guy. There he is. Oh yeah, he's got those claws. He is a pain. I know. It's the other guys. Like if I could just focus on one of them. He walks into one of those. Oh, that was so cheap. All right, we got him. I still got Garbage Pail Kids. Man, I used to collect them, and then my dad found out what they were, and that was the end of those. So whenever I see them, I always think about that. Sega Stadium. Sometimes Skate seems like he's got the best moves. Look at that. It's all over the place. This guy doesn't know what to do. He has some real bangers. Is that? Hold on. That's awesome, Stock Jock. Oh yeah, I keep mistaking him for the. I know what you're thinking of. Final Fight, like some of the bosses are. It just kind of reminds you, it's like which one is which. But yeah, the Ultimate Warrior, and you get to fight him again. I think it's the elevator where you get to battle through all the bosses again. Is he the one that? Is he the one that whistles? There's another guy with that sword. There's two completely annoying bosses in the wrestling ring. Kind of like Skate right now. Man, remember the score, 1980 score, had those black and white cards. Was Jose Canseco? He had a shirt off, wearing jeans, like kind of swinging. Ricky Henderson sitting on like a stack of stolen bases. That was like, and then that Bo Jackson one where he's got the football pads on, the baseball bat behind him. That was classic, like collecting. Isn't there like those fat guys that run at you in this one? Kind of looks like a baseball player. Yeah, I never played through Bucky O'Hare. I didn't finish Ninja Baseball Batman or Bucky O'Hare. And I saw that Ninja Baseball Batman is on here for the online. I'm gonna have to play through that. I never beat it when I had the iArcade. Have you played through it, Sean? What's in here? The money. Man, these women with the whips. Where's those baseball player guys that just come running at you like they come from like corner to corner, like they're impossible to trying to break this open. Let me get that apple. All right, now I'm gonna do the tornado thing on you. No, rollerblades don't feel that good, do they? Yeah, I tried it too, Johnny. I didn't get into that one either. I gotta play through Streets of Rage 4. Julio and I tried that a long time ago. We were doing a stream and we played a few boards and we jumped into something else. All right, I'll go back to Axel. There we go, okay. Pictured him looking different. I must be thinking of another game, something similar. Probably Final Fight. Equally though, annoying. I forgot about the fire. Yeah, laugh it up. Big Ben. There we go. You get here and you're like, you know you're close. Or running low on continues with my friend, and like we're almost there, like we're so close. It's nice when you have two guys cornered. Wow, that was quick. Do you see how quick that time was? Holy cow. I was pressing the wrong button. I'm like, no, we made it this far. Now I'm committed. That was like 1, 2, 3, 4. The twins look like Nintendo Prime twins. I'm getting mauled here. And the elevator starts going quick. We got the Ultimate Warrior coming up. Who would have thought that the WrestleFest would have had, I mean, the value with this gaming box is correct. The games that were on this thing are just awful. The look, the size of the cabinet, perfect. This gaming box, like I think the last 3 streams we've been on here. I mean, we did an X-Men stream a few weeks ago. But other than that, it's been heavy WrestleFest. But next week will be Simpsons if you're coming in late. Have a couple of things I'm going to be doing to my cabinet this week, and looking forward to checking that one out, providing everything goes as planned. Is this the guy with the sword or the Ultimate Warrior? Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, he does that whistle. Or someone in the stands is doing the whistle. Yeah, this is about where I'd run out of continues. Completely blocks, dodges it. Little slow on that one. Oh, what did Mystery Encoder win? Did you get the? Did you win the cabinet, the Rampage? Oh shoot! I was watching the chat. Oh my gosh! Can I get in over here? Doggone it! ME won it. Was it MG? Oh, Mystery Encoder. Mystery Encoder won it. Yeah, cool, dude. Congratulations. That is awesome. I thought I just lost the continue on that one. That was scary. Nothing like getting to a certain point and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't continue. I was totally, I was like, I wanted to see what Mystery Encoder won. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, I gotta take care of this guy. Get seasick watching this. Oh no, not him again. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go over here because it's just easier to play. So it's endless continues, which is cool. We've confirmed that on both player 1 and 2 now. I just panicked and I jumped on player 2 because I thought that basically the game would have just ended because I didn't continue fast enough. Well, where'd this guy come from? Oh, come on. That's it. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, the bartender's back. Pretty fair fight here. It's tough because there's 16 guys. Like, you want to like eliminate one by one. There we go. Come on, Wayne. Hey, fat hog. There we go. There's Jet. He's back. He's back with purple hair. Just gonna keep doing this until he picks me up. Oh, it's Mock now. Losing my voice. It's not Jet anymore, it's Mock. Someone's car alarm's going off. At least they're not lighting off fireworks like last weekend. It was, I think we stopped the stream around this time. And it was like, it was after 11, they were still doing it. And I told Kelly, what do you want me to do? Go out there and scream at them? Like, I go 5 more minutes, and then it finally stopped. It's like after 11 o'clock, kind of pushing it. Oh, I'm in Wisconsin. I'm right by Milwaukee. Oh, that's where the good fireworks are. Well, the annoying ones are in Wisconsin. Nah, man, I get it. You know what? My boss a long time ago told me, you know, we get like 2 months, good weather months out of the year in Wisconsin. Like, let it go. So I always say that to myself. Mr. Encoder, what are you gonna do with your cab? Are you gonna keep it stock? Or are you gonna try to add? You gonna try to do something to it? I like the fact that you can swap out the marquees so easy on there. I agree, Randy. One time it was like a weeknight. It was like, let's just say Wednesday. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, I work tomorrow. Wow, wow, holy cow, if you believe it, all my cabs are stocked out 20 to 30. Wow. I was gonna say, well, at least he's throwing me into one of his guys. Okay, come on now. I'm gonna go the other way. He's reminding me of that ninja from Captain Commando. What do we got here? Is it two of those guys? Is it Jet and... No, it's the... This is the music was for this. I like the fact that they're teasing us with that axe right there. Balloon. Okay, it's this guy. I was afraid, like, to see who is it? Jeez, look at this guy over here. I want to finish off Balloon first. I don't need both of these guys on me. I got too close to him. Okay, now I'm ready for this guy. Did I even hit him yet? Okay, we have to change a little tactic here. Oh, why is he doing that? I'm not even hitting anything. I never realized how much of a pain this guy was. Holy cow. It's worse than the Ultimate Warrior. And then he just like catches you when you're hitting him. Bald bull. Well, it did nothing, no effect on him whatsoever. Maybe I should have picked Max. I can't remember who the last boss is, but this guy's clearly the worst yet. Man, that was brutal. Oh, the beach. I think we get to fight that jet guy again. I think there's 2 of them at the end of this level. Extra special. Let's be Max. Do the Colossus move. Oh, come on. There's 4 of them? Are you kidding me? So go after the weakest link. Where is he? I think she was the right one to use on that one. Perfect. Oh my gosh, the motorcycles again. Okay. Hey, what's up, Ryan? I've been asking that all night. Okay, so unless I missed the answers, definitely, dude. I have not played this online on the Switch. Is there unlimited continues on that? With this, there's been 9, and I've continued 17 times. So it doesn't move. Like it's endless continues. Is that how it works on the Switch, or do we run out of continues at some point? I want to hit those sandbags. Give me that money. Even though every time you die, you lose your points. Oh, I'm on the WrestleFest. So if this was online, it would be great. I'm playing on the Buy Stuff WrestleFest. Played Double Dragon, Punisher. Did a couple of sample things on Smash TV to show the weird local player 2, and I was just gonna play one level of Streets of Rage 2. It's hard to stop. I was just kind of thinking about it yesterday, and I think there's one more board left after this. Yep, something's gonna happen right after I get past this guy. It does, but not every game. Well, you didn't come out with your mod yet, did you? These guys again? Come on now. We kind of released our mod for the WrestleFest, but not widely. It's an alpha. Oh, shoot. What happened? I was reading the chat. I missed it. Oh. Did it give me an option or did I just like tap out? Oh, I was so close, guys. Definitely going to try that one, Ryan, on the Switch. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I know it's late. Ugh. I took my eyes off. I was reading the comments and I didn't continue. That's just typical. What game is this? So I'm playing on the WrestleFest, okay, and Streets of Rage 2, and I'm gonna get out of this. So, just in the folders that one of them had the Streets of Rage 2. So all these are, none of these are online. There's an online category, so it's like 200. Let's just say 225 games, and then there's the page that does have the online capability. So next week is Simpsons. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Have a good rest of the weekend. I'll see you guys next time. How does the online work? How do you find the lobbies? Okay, I'll do it really quick. Let me get out. So when you go to your main menu here with all the categories, if I go to networking and I go in here, every game, let me turn this down. Every game in this networking category is online. So if, let's say you had this mod, okay, and you wanted to play Bucky O'Hare with me, I'm going to hold down my A button and I am going to create a net play game. So if I press A, I am hosting a net play. I can put in a password if I want, but anyone can join. This is 4 players. Three other players can join. It will get laggy possibly with 4 players. With 2 players, runs pretty good. So it will initialize right here that I have started a game that people can jump into. So anyone that has this would see this come up. And the way that they would, that if I get out of here and I go to the main menu, I can see what games are going. Now you have to be hardwired. It's late, Danny. you have to be hardwired in here. But if I'm in the main menu and I hold down my C button, these are the games. So you can see this is the one that I was just running. I did change my name. That was a video that Jay Pace did on his Red Alert Home Arcade channel. But every one of these are going online. So I could join. I could watch the game, or I could join the game, and it might be something that has stopped, or they can just decline me jumping in. But NetPlay disconnected, so they're obviously not playing anymore. But if I was playing a game, you saw that that's how it would come. Aladdin, that's a great game. So, but you have to be hardwired. The online it does not the Wi-Fi does not work right. So I have a hard wire coming in the back of my cabinet that I just leave connected. So I can either create it, or if I go in here, I can jump into games that are connected through their online. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I'll see you guys next week. Danny, stream a game right now.